Feet don't fail me now. Do, 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 do. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another live stream. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, but here we are, a live stream. Welcome, because I know that there are a lot of new people getting involved in the channel right now. My YouTube has been going absolutely crazy over the last couple of days because I don't know if you've seen it or not. I did a video which is labelled "What Happens If Tottenham Get Relegated," and it is absolutely popping off. So for you people that are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so good to have you. And I hope you're enjoying the content. But we are doing a live stream today, and I'm sure you can probably tell by the title. We are continuing with our Football Manager save, fixing Tottenham, because Lord knows Tottenham Hotspur need fixing. For the life of me, this club are going to kill me one day, unless it gets sorted. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We did episode 1 a couple of weeks ago now. Apologies, I've been away on holiday and stuff like that and needed a little bit of a break. But we are back and hopefully gonna, be a bit more consistent with the live streams. I did say I want to do at least one live stream every week, and some of you who will be watching on TikTok, or some of you who maybe are on the YouTube channel as well, know that I do a lot of live watch-alongs for the games. I do videos every single day on YouTube, so if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hype it up, get involved. Any sort of support you can give me, whether that's in the form of subscribing, liking the live stream, super chatting, hyping the video, all of that sort of stuff, does a world of wonder for me, and I do really, really appreciate it. So, Football Manager, here we are. Here we go. We are back with this. Look at this little geezer. Oh, you can't see him. My face cam's in the way. I'm not sure where the best place to put my face cam is. Down here, maybe. This is our guy. This is... what's his name again? This is Miguel Pochettino. Miguel Pochettino, who has come in to save Tottenham Hotspur from relegation, essentially, which I think we all know is needed. So we're going to boot that up and crack into it. In the first episode, what do we do in the first episode? I think we played our first pre-season game. We put some players up for sale, and we upset a lot of people. So we're going to have to contend with all of that in this episode as well today. So it's going to be a busy one. It is going to be a busy one. I actually think I'm going to move my camera up here because I think it's just gonna look better. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good Monday. Monday blues, I've actually luckily got the day off today. Why is this not loading? Hello? Loading game 0%? Any ideas? Alright, while we wait for that to load, get down in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Say hello. You guys know the deal. I don't like to just chat on my own with no replies on these streams. I like to get involved with people. Talk to me about whatever it is you want. While we wait for this to load, by the way, what the hell is going on? Why are we going at 1% every 30 seconds? What's happening here? Is it just going to do like a big jump? We're just going to load in 100 in a second? 3%? Oh my good God. Alright. While we wait for that, let me full screen you, because I hate watching a loading bar, so I'm not going to make you watch it either. But quick word on the Fulham game yesterday. Holy moly. What on earth did I watch? Igor Tudor playing 4 central midfielders across the... it was absolutely mental. Yo, Sri, how you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday, my dude. Hope things are going well. I don't know why this is taking so long. But yeah, that Fulham game was... It was. I said this in my video that I put out yesterday, but it was the most painful thing that I've watched. At least the first 60, 70 minutes were of it. in a long, long time. Definitely in 2026, because there was no shape, there was no cohesion, there was no nothing from that Spurs team, which, for all intents and purposes, is not what you want an interim manager and Igor Tudor coming in and sort of doing. So yeah, I'm not too convinced. Do I think Igor Tudor's going to get sacked? He could. If we lose on Thursday to Palace, that's some serious alarm bells, right? Like, we have got to win. We have got to win on Thursday. Otherwise, we're donezoed. We are completely and utterly donezo if we lose on Thursday. That will be the turning point for me, where I'm like, I don't think we're going to be going. I don't think we're going to be staying in the Premier League next season. Which is funny, because also, I think Spurs recently released information on season ticket renewals. And they were like, I think the cut-off date for renewing your season ticket is what? First week of May? Either way, I think it's before the season finishes. And it's it's funny, because we might not know our fate by then. We might not know if we're down or if we're staying up at that point, unless we go on a run between now and then, which I can't see happening. But either way, it's gonna be a slog. But the Palace game, I'm actually going to the Palace game on Thursday, because I can't bear sitting at home and watching it on the telly. Just because commentary, it makes me more anxious and makes me more stressed. I don't know if other people are like that watching Spurs, but I gotta go, man, because it's so weirdly less stressful in person watching them. The game load is on 25%. Like, what's going on here? Any chance that we can play? Any chance? What is this? But yeah, what do people think? Spurs, up or down? Promoted or going down? Promoted. Safe or not safe is what I'm trying to say. Let me know what you think, because I'm very intrigued as to whether people think we are actually going to go down or not. It's just so painful. So painful. Right, I think I figured out why this is loading so slowly. It's because I'm doing an update on my on my TikTok studio. But that will be done in a second, and then it should all speed up, and we can crack on. And we can crack on. I'm trying to see the chat. Am I blind? Hello. Yo, thanks, man. I don't know, my YouTube chat's not displaying properly, but it's showing on the screen, so I can see everyone's on the screen, but it's too small for me to actually see. But hello. I think you'll stay up, but if you do go down, don't think you'll come straight back up. Hang on a second. I'm going to get the live thing up on actual YouTube, because the chat thing on Streamlabs isn't working properly, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Speed, don't fail me now. Yeah, seems slow to me. Yeah, I feel you. Tickle Teddy, hello. Tyler, how you doing, man? Appreciate the sub, dude. Welcome along. Right, let's get a poll. Going. Do Spurs get relegated? Yes or no? Let me know what you think. That poll is live. Let me know what you think. Feet don't fail me now. I wanna know now, can you love me again? gosh. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, there we go. Now the chat's working. Right, 58% on the load time. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Right, the game's here. The game's coming. The game is coming. 95%. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. But yeah, like I say, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it very, very greatly. There we go. We're finally in. We're finally in. A million times yes. Thanks, Kai. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, buddy. Right. Game is like half loading up. It's so slow though still. Wonder if my internet's just cooked. Gonna move the chat box to underneath me. I think it's gonna be better for the stream. There we go. This club will be the death of me. Dude, I know. Right. Let's discuss our expectations for the season with these guys. I'd like to set out my immediate plans for the club. Here we go. What are our expectations? What on earth are our expectations for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club this season? Let's talk about our Premier League games first. What's a Premier League game? Do I just put survival and see how they react? I'm very positive about our chances and think we can qualify for the Champions League this season. I think we're good enough to qualify for the Europa League, and that's where we should start. I think we're good enough to finish in the top half. I think we're good enough to finish mid-table. I strongly believe that there's enough ability in this squad for us to avoid being drawn into a relegation battle this season. Nervous. Nervous. I'm worried if I put I don't want to get drawn into a relegation battle that they're going to cook me. I think they're going to cook me. Sign Rodrigo Mora from Porto for the wing. Interesting. 80% on the poll. 80% on the poll saying no, Spurs don't get relegated. Which is very interesting. Make sure you vote on a poll. I'm going to go Champions League. There we go. That's the ambition we want. That's the ambition. Good. Right. How are we going to do in the Champions League? I think we should aim to win the Champions League. I think we should aim to reach the Champions League final. I think we should be trying to go further in the Champions League latter stages. Let's go with that one. Content, encouraged, good. Take that. Feet don't feel me now. FA Cup. Yo, Mr. Pollicino. Welcome. Hello from Italy. Welcome, my dude. How you doing? I'd like to talk about how I want to approach the FA Cup. I think we should aim to win the FA Cup. Chat, I'm going bold. Let's win the FA Cup. They like it. They like it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Absolutely, we want to win the FA Cup. And now I'd like to discuss some promises I'm willing to make for the upcoming season. I actually can't remember what I set up in the first episode, Carabel, but I will have a look and show you in a second. Promises for the upcoming season. Okay. We definitely want to make an improvement in goal, but Vicario has already had a go at me for wanting to get rid of him. Want to make improvements to the strike. Okay, I'm going to move on from that because that's... no discipline issues. There we go. Chat done. Bosh. Use high press, possession. Our players suitable for it. I think I want to say that's what I went with. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I keep fiddling with stuff, but I just don't know where the best place to have my camera is. And the more I look at it, the more I think bottom right might be the one to go with. Like that. Sorry if it's not. I'll leave it there for now though. Good stuff. Right. Oh, ignore that. Oh yeah, we drew 1-1 against Hull in our first pre-season game, which wasn't great. Paulinho got sent off, if you can believe that. Season tickets update. As of today, the club have sold 31,899 season tickets. The board expect the club to sell another 14,000 in the following weeks, taking the total up to 45,900. Okay. Request stadium expansion. I don't think we need that. We've done that. Miguel Pochettino, 27 years old. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, it's processing. Oops. I'm going to just cancel the process. What's going on with this news here? We've got Sheffield United next in pre-season. We need to make some transfers. But I know it's not that easy. And I'm struggling to ship players, so don't actually have that much money to play with. Which is the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue anyway. Right. What's going on here? If you don't fail me now. Oh my god, we've got loads of emails. Loads and loads and loads of emails. Signed Diomande. Good shout, you know. I do need recommendations for signings. So let me know. Let me know in the comments what signings you think I should make. Because I do need signings before the actual season starts. That's the big one. That is the big one. Sorry, I'm just setting up my TikTok stream because it wasn't going live for some weird reason, but it looks like we're sorted. Looks like we're sorted over there, which is good. But yeah, I need some signing recommendations. It's a big thing for me. It's a big thing. Fixing Tottenham. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go. Ooh, we got the Super Cup coming up soon as well. We have got the Super Cup coming up. Please don't fail me now. Right, there we go. We're live on TikTok. Now we're locked in. Now we are bloody locked in. Let's go. Let's go. Which positions? Great question. Oh, what a great question. Anywhere and everywhere. I would like a new goalkeeper. I would like a new right back maybe. I would like a new central midfielder. I would like a new winger. I'd like a new striker. Anything you can imagine, I would like to buy. So let me know your suggestions. Make sure you make space for our youth. The pathway is important. All over it, dude. Sign Diogo Costa for the goalkeeper position or Verbruggen. What do we think the biggest priority should be? What do we think the biggest priority position signing should be for Spurs? Matt Wells can take training, coach and advice, work permits, update. Hello. Okay. Oh, there we go. Kota Takai doesn't have his work permit. That's not good, is it? We've got delegations. Anything. Buy a new board. Buy a new board. 52 player recommendations. Jesus. Let's have a look through some of these bad boys. Trincao. Cultured winger. We'll keep that report. Keep that report. Trincao's a good shout. You always start in at defence. Okay, okay. I'm very interested. Maybe we start at the back. Kubo, discard report. 30 years old, not interested. Not interested in any of these boys, to be honest. Current ability. Kobel is a great shout for a goalkeeper as well, by the way. I think he could be a really good addition. Ryerson, fullback. Yo, Tricky. I actually think that going down is a bad thing. Club is rotting and needs a restart. A lot of people saying that, to be honest. A lot of people. I'm not interested in Josh Sargent. Mateta. No. Mid. Ben Johnson, mid. Oh my god, look at all these mid players that the game wants us to sign. I don't want any of these. Come on, man. Tielemans would be a good signing. But no. Damsgaard, he's only 25 years old. That's insane. That is insane to me. Sharda. I want to keep the Sharda report because I like Sharda. No way is Nonto only 21. I feel like he's been around forever. Like forever, ever. Forever, ever? Guys, I've changed my mind again. I'm going back in the top right. Last time I change it, for those of you watching on the YouTube channel, last time I change it, I promise. And we'll put the chat up there. Ronald Arejo. Good shout. Really good shout. Maybe. I'm going to keep an eye on Nonto. Fabio Carvalho, not bothered. Livramento, I like. Elliot Anderson, I like. Gehi, I like. What's that? Opt. Exploring his options ahead of becoming a potential free agent. Can you, like, approach him now? To sign him next summer? Actions. Transfer. Make an offer. Can we offer him a contract now for when it expires? Is that a possibility? 70 mil. Jesus. I don't think I can. Do you have to wait until January? Probably do, to be honest. Fine. We'll keep the report on him, though. Jorginho Ruta. No. Berisha, no. No, 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 no. Scalvini, yes. No. Hugo Larsson. Tireless midfielder with 4.5 star potential, you know. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. Rocco Reitz. Bayer. 22-year-old striker. Keep it. Lukeba. I like Lukeba. Keep that. Adeyemi. Keep. There's Diomande. And this is... oh, no. This is a centre-back. Shit. This isn't the winger that plays for Leipzig. It's not the right guy. It's not the right guy. But we'll keep the report. Veloso, no. I don't know who that is. Right, report's done. Bosh. What else have we got to look at? Recruitment focus update. Fine. Ooh, West Ham want Brennan Johnson. Not doom and gloom, but if we go down, who do we sign and who's our manager? Honestly, mate, I have no idea. For the life of me, I have no idea. We don't sign many players, I don't reckon. We'll probably just have to give chance to youth. I don't know if we'll be able to keep a few players or whatnot. In terms of the manager, I've got no idea. I've got no idea whether Poch would want to come if we're in the Championship. But yeah, still mental. Apply the advice to SARS training program. What's this meeting? With Pat Matassar's contract ending in 5 years' time, we should not be offering him a new deal. Well, obviously. We should offer Richarlison around to other clubs, see if we can garner more interest in him. I mean, Scott Parker's an expert in getting teams promoted, to be fair. Let's offer Richarlison round to clubs. 38 mil. Offer. Vicario. Offer to clubs. How do I... oh, no, I want Vicario. Offer Vicario to clubs. 30 mil. If someone offers 30 mil for Vicario, I will stand up and clap. I will stand up and clap. Right, let's see what happens in the next couple of days. Be happy with 5 mil. This guy's going to go to Brackley on loan. Fine, don't really care. I don't know you, bro. Do you know who I might like to sign? Alex Scott. Who's this? King. Mason King set to sign for Birmingham. Fine. I don't know you like that, bro. Football Manager Alex. FM26. Kind of think Kuda's injury, Brendan Johnson leaving, starting our downfall. It did to an extent. It really did to an extent, which is crazy. But yeah. Development advice, blah, blah, blah. You want to sign an 18-year-old goalkeeper for 0. Oh, it's a loan. That's why. I panicked for a second there. Do you think it was a foul for Fulham's opener? Oh, without a doubt. Of course it was. Without a doubt, man. 100% a foul. Archer loan, blah, 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 fine. Oh, we got a transfer offer. Oh, for Casanova. Whatever. I don't know you like that, little bro. I'll do what I want. Thanks, though, Aiden. Appreciate it, dude. Sounds like you're the one crying to me, pal. No. If this doesn't sum up Tottenham, I know what does. No offers for Vicario. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. Ask agent about market interest. We need to sell him. He just doesn't have it. Well, that's kind of pointless for an agent to do that, which is class. Fantastic. End that chat. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Convince Vicario to find a new club. What can you do for me? Leave? Alright. Bro's got no intention of leaving. We're going to have to lower his asking price, I think. We're going to have to lower his asking price. Let's put it down to what? What's a good fee for Vicario? Is 20 mil like... Let's say 23 million. 23 mil for Vicario. Hope you're better than Thomas in his opening weeks. We didn't actually start that badly, right? We didn't actually start that bad. Tyrell Ashcroft's going to go on loan to MK Dons. I think that's a good move for him. We'll set a target for him because want him to be decent. Prove yourself. Average match rating of 7. Whatever, buddy. If you don't want to get that, you don't back yourself, that's fine. Egan Riley's going on loan to Tranmere. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. This is my problem with these types of games. You've got clubs who never just want to pay a fee. Instead, they want to take him on loan, and then after that, that's when they're keen to pay for him. Right, what are Palace saying? 59k monthly fee, starting role, £45 mil fee. Right. So it's a loan. It's a loan until the end of the season, but then 15 games into next season, we'd get 45 mil for him. Like, that's not a good deal, right? Surely you want money. Like, straight up, you just want money for him. Like, I don't want a loan. Just pay the... You can have him for 40 mil. You can have him for 40 mil rather than 45. If you just buy him now. If you just buy him now. Negotiated. There we go. Let's see what Palace say to that. Yes, sir, Fred. FM26. I decided to give it a go. Because why not? Because why not, you know? Egan Riley loan completed. Good. Herbie James. Some of these boys I've never, ever, ever heard of. Do you reckon just accept the deal? I mean, 45 mil for Richarlison is good money. But I'd need to replace him straight away. Continue. Would you say it's better than career mode on FC26? It very much depends how you kind of want to play it. Obviously, it depends. Like, if you want to play the actual game yourself, like controlling the players, then it's very, very different. But I prefer sort of like just sitting back and seeing how things go down a more natural route, if that makes sense. Yo, Hayden's doing the same thing. Love it, dude. We've got Sheffield United coming up. Pre-season. Got loads of pre-season games, actually. Spurs training review. Bernardo Silva's torn his hamstring. Palace do have money like that. Maybe not in the game. Yo, thanks for the heart, me, dude. Appreciate it. Van de Ven sat me off for Saudi. 600k a week. Goodness me. MK Dons want to take another... MK Dons took Ashcroft and now they want Oluwaseyi as well on loan. Do you know what? I like the idea. Fred, thanks for the follow, man, on TikTok. Appreciate it. Don't forget to sub if you're on YouTube as well, guys. I like the idea of 2 Spurs loan players playing together. Is that mad of me? Do we accept that? Fuck it. We accept it. Right. Brennan Johnson has a tight calf. Fantastic. Of course he does. Of course he does. I'm going to go with the same lineup here that I did for the last game. Or actually, no, that's a lie. The team's here so far. I haven't made any signings yet. We're just sort of cracking on a little bit, getting into it so we can get the season going type thing. But like Odobert and Tell weren't about in the last game. So let's have a look. So I think I am going to play... Where are the boys down here? Vicario can piss off. I don't want a loan list Tell. Get Tell in here and get... where is Odobert? Odobert in there. Oh, that didn't work. Tell and Odobert are back, which is good. Injured. Blah, blah, blah. Cold. Let's go. Who do we put in? Do we put in Odobert or Tell for this game? Couple for the future for you. Karabashvili and Alajbegovic. Nice, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see on the Richarlison stuff, man. But Richarlison was only out on the wing there for those reasons. I'm gonna put Odobert in, I think, for Richarlison to start this game, and I think we'll just crack on with that and make some subs. Bosh. Let's do that. Let's do that. Got our team instructions. I don't care about having only 12 subs. We move. Let's get involved. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. What do we think? Can we beat Sheffield United in our second pre-season friendly? Or are we going to drop points again like we did to Hull? That's a big question. We shall see. Hopefully we're going to cook. Do. Teams are warming up. Takes so long. Can we be Sheffield United? Preparing for next season. So it's not good, is it? It's really not good. But let's see. Oh, come on. Score predictions. Sheffield United, pre-season friendly. Can we cook? How about Liam Delap? Strong, nice build-up, play awareness, good at bodying up top. I don't know about having Liam Delap as our starting striker. Do you know what I mean? I know I'd take him for like a Richarlison replacement, right? But I kind of low-key also want to replace Solanke. I don't know if I'm being harsh with that. What I know I'm not being harsh with is how long this game takes to load. Oh no. I think I've broken it. Chat. I don't know if it's going to load. We might be cooked. It's frozen. 2-1 Tottenham. Let's hope so. Alright, we're back. It's loading. Goodness me. What a damn nightmare. Right, who have Sheffield United even got in their team these days? Ben Godfrey. Tanganga! I forget about that. Tanganga's at Sheffield. Watch him score in this game. Right. We're favourites here. I want us to play for it. Look at these boys hanging on every word. What a gaffer I am. What a gaffer. Right. Here we go then. Go for Tierno, Barry or Victor Rock up top. Rogue shouts, Hayden. Very rogue shouts. I'm ready. Let's just kick off. Oh God, 1 minute in, Sheffield United have got a corner highlight, that's not good. Oh, Tanganga's going to whip it in, isn't he? Ah! Oh my God. Defensively on the ropes already. Imagine my shock. Right, we're dominating possession here. And then Kudus loses the ball. Win it back. Easy for Anthony. Oh, Kudus. Look at the pace on him. Oh, tame shot. Easy, what a touch, Pedro. Look at this slick football. Can't we play like this every week? Hang on a second. We've had 70% possession. Sheffield United, we've had one shot. Sheffield United are battering us on the XG. What's going on? So I'm going to put it in the net now anyway. Pedro! Boom. That's how we do it. Of course we can beat the Sheffields, Ruben. Take it back. Beautiful. Pedro Porro on the score sheet. We'll take it. Like, they're just having shots, you know. They're having a lot of shots, which is a little bit concerning. All I keep seeing is Sheffield United having goal kicks. Literally nothing is happening. Anything at all. Apart from them just having shot after shot. Here we go. Whip it in for the corner. Easy destiny. Oh, Wilson, what a ball! Xavi! Oh! Off the bar! What a chance. Oh, don't concede on a counter. Ah, easy. Calma. Look at that, Kinski able to play out from the back. Cario couldn't have her. Kudus loves a little run down the line. You and everyone else, man. You and everyone else. Great football. Ooh. Good save. Good save. Are we going to get into half time? Is this championship? No. It's pre-season. It's pre-season. Good half. Yeah, there you go. Keep going, lads. Let's change. Let's make some changes. Let's get... I'm actually going to put Tell up top and see how he performs. Put Tell up top, see how he performs. Let's get Jed Spence on. Let's get Danso on. Let's get Bergval on. Basuma can come on as well. And then let's get Luca on. Should we play him? Should we play Luca? Give him some minutes. Should we put him in the 10 for Xavi? Gonna have to get Van der Ven and Bergval on the cheap, yeah. Sell the lot and start again. They're all useless. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Actually, let's put Richie up top. Put Tell on the wing, just for fresh legs, and then ideally we want like another winger. Don't actually have one on the bench, which is a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. Brennan's not actually fit. I don't think he's supposed to be playing. All right, let's go with that. Second half. Let's see how we go. Not concede straight from kickoff. Oh, Lucas. Rogue passing. I have seen yours. We just conceded straight from kickoff in the second half. Of course it's a deflection. Of course it's a deflection. Whatever. Poor start, boys. Wake up. How do I shout at them? Shout. Encourage. Yes, I have seen the Ornstein tweet about wages and stuff. Very interesting indeed. But I think every club has those contingencies in place, like worst case scenario. Like even if City had them or whatever. So it'd be a disaster if it was. But yeah. Not much going on in this game. If we lose to Sheffield United in pre-season, we're in big trouble. We're not really creating anything, that's the issue. Oh, look at their XG compared to ours. That's nuts. We haven't even had 1 XG. Not good for a team that want to attack. Any highlights this half at all? Anything at all? I mean, yeah, it's 6 points less that you might end up getting next season. It's fair. It's valid. I got no arguments. Come on. There's been one highlight this entire half. One highlight this entire half. Oh, here we go. 86th minute. Half a squad on yellow cards in a pre-season friendly. Goodness me. There we go, Kudus. Deliver. Oh, Basuma going for the spectacular. What a boy. We're going to draw 1-1 again in pre-season. Right. Don't panic. But we've drawn 2 out of 2 in pre-season so far. Not good. Not good at all that we can't put the ball in the back of the net. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. Can only hope that being so rubbish in pre-season is not going to translate into league form. Not happy with that. We need to make some signings. We need to beat Palace. We need to beat Palace. Absolutely, we got to. Right, let's see what Palace are saying about the Richarlison deal. Actually, see if they want it. Yes, huge. If we lose that, we're in big trouble. If we weren't in big enough trouble already. Massive game, certainly is. This game's slow, you know. Might just be my PC, to be fair. I am a fraudulent manager. It is looking like I am a fraudulent manager. 2 draws in pre-season to 2 championship teams. I might not be cut out for this. I might not be cut out for it. Are we going to do anything? Are we alive here? Mitch out, get it trending on social media. We just cooked. This is nothing. Oh, there we go. Finally. Al-Ali show interest in Bentancur. Ooh. Okay. If Al-Ali want Bentancur, they can have him. Loan off made for Oasis, Cardiff, Wales, and Port Vale want him. Cardiff, Wales. Cardiff. I mean, to be fair, I would rather him go to... Why would you want to go to Burton out of all of those teams? Why would you want to go to Burton? He has all of those contract offers. Rejected Colchester. Would have liked him to have gone to Colchester. I mean, Burton are in League One, aren't they? Confirm it, I guess. Oh, that's for Casanova. Oh. That's why. That's why. Egan Riley. Ah, Cardiff and Port Vale. Oh. Cardiff only want him until January. Okay. Hey, look, you boys do what you want with him, to be honest. Casanova on loan. Fine. Question. Ooh, what shall I say about Bentancur's future? Yeah, we'll discuss options in the future. I think that's fair. If they come in for an offer for Bentancur and they offer 40 mil for him, get me involved in that. Get me involved. Without a doubt. Oh God, loads of emails. Here we go. Oh, got such a sore neck. Right. We do need to make some moves in the transfer window, you know. Really do need to sign someone. I just don't know who to go for. I feel like I need a striker. I feel like I need to make a statement. How much would it cost to get Harry Kane back? Oh no, I've just seen Palace withdraw their loan offer for Richarlison. I've seen Odegaard injured. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fine, Bromley. Don't care, don't care. Scouting update. 7 players. Yeah, the oil money is important. Weston McKennie, keep that record. Caden Young, keep it. Got good potential. Bayer, get rid of that. Andrick, get rid of that. Stanisic, not bothered. Lucas Hernandez, not bothered. Acerbi, not bothered either. $80. Right. What's going on here then? Recruitment's focus. Don't care about all that. Shit. I messed it up, guys. I messed it up. I went too high on the return. Carabel was right. He was right. Aston Villa make Oluwesi permanent deal offer. I don't think I want to sell Oluwesi permanently yet, to be honest. How long's Odobert injured for? 4 to 5 weeks. 4 to 5 weeks. Really? Okay. Oh, God. I don't need this. Diogo Costa is a recommendation. Talk to me about trying to sign Harry Kane. Talk to me about trying to sign Harry Kane. Do we do it? Would he even have any interest? I know it says not for sale. But could we make a little offer? 31 years old? Make a little offer? I don't know if we can get him. Also, there's like no indication for his value. Like, it's just not for sale. I'm going to offer him 50 mil. Take it or leave it right now. Straight up. Getting blocked on all contacts. Nothing will fix Spurs. Yeah, that's fair. It's unacceptable. Uh-oh. What about 60 mil and then 12 monthly installments of 10 mil? Six monthly installments of 10 mil. Am I about to get blocked? Offer made. Offer made. We had to try our luck. Once. Bring the GOAT back. Oh my God. I've just seen Kudus injured. But guys, it's just happening. It's just all happening. 12 days to 2 weeks. Everyone's getting injured. We played 2 games of pre-season. For God's sake. Honestly. Solanke failed his fitness test, but he's getting there. Do you think you might actually go down? Oh, yeah. There's definitely a chance we could go down. Right, so now we've lost 2 wingers. So fucking reminiscent of the season. Honestly. What a mess. What a mess. So I guess Brennan Johnson can play on the right. On the left, we can have Tell. We're going to have to go with that. I think we've got another choice. And Solanke's injured, so I don't think he can be in the squad. I'm going to try something brave. in this game. Bergvall and Sarr midfield. Let's go. Amir, thanks for the follow, man. Need cheats to accomplish this, don't you? To accomplish what? Callum, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all new follows. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. I'll need to commit 115 FFP infringements to fix Spurs. Honestly, you're not far off. You are not far off at all. I'll give you that. I'll give you that all day long. It's a mess. It's certainly a mess. But let's see. We've drawn so far in pre-season. We've drawn to Hull. We've drawn to Sheffield United. And now we're playing Marseille, who have got a much better team. Højbjerg, Dagger. I swear, every team I play against has an ex-Spurs player. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? Let's see how this one goes. Kolo Muani doesn't even have a face yet. Kick off. Let's go. See if we get any actual highlights in this game. Oh, we got one. 5 minutes in. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Especially when they've got the ball. I do like the new engine for the match play footage, by the way, on this game. Run it back. Let's go. Spread that, Colo. Let's go, BJ. Deliver, Xavi. Deliver. Ooh, Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro loves a little strike, you know. Deliver that corner as well. Nero. Let's see how we go. Boof, boof, boof. Let's go. Good defending, boys. Need some Madders. Need some Madders in the team. Madders has shared the live. Need him in the damn squad. That's what we need right now. Lots of highlights in this game so far. Yo, Madders, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. I just don't know what, yeah, I know. The PC's struggling. The face cam is struggling a little bit. Yo, Ayush. How you doing, man? I think the internet connection is struggling a little bit, which is a bit peak. Doing Shrewsbury Town. Nice. Pedro Porro. Oh. Bear with me. I'll see if I... Oh, there we go. I think it's only when the actual match footage is... Yeah, look, when the match footage is going on, the camera can't handle it. The camera can't handle it. You got the game 3 days ago. How are you finding it so far? Oh, goodness me. I might have to lower the settings. Do you reckon we get relegated? Honest thoughts. Honest thoughts right now, I don't think so. But you know, it's a very big possibility. I'm gonna go straight to result because I don't like the fact that my camera's lagging. But thanks for letting me know. Does FM26 have all Marseille players? That's a great question. I didn't see Greenwood playing or anything. What was the score? Oh my god, we drew 1-1 again. I kid you not. We've played 3 pre-season games and we've drawn all 3 of them 1-1. Hull, Sheffield United and Marseille. That's mental. That is mental. And we rescued a late draw. Brennan Johnson, 76th minute. Crazy. So crazy. I hated FM26. Moved back to 24 and used an FM26 database. I know a lot of people that have done that. Spurs Kane bid rejected, guys. The dream is over. Oluwasi's going on loan. 47,569 season tickets. They didn't fancy the Kane bid, guys. They didn't fancy the Kane bid. I'm cooked. All right. I think we need to buy someone. We need to get in the transfer market. Maybe, Kyle. Who knows, mate? We'll see, won't we? We need to get in the transfer market. I think the most likely players we're going to sell are going to be centre mids or strikers. Like Richarlison, Solanke potentially going, Bentancur potentially going. Do you know who I like? Who I think would be a good player to buy first? Alex Scott. I wanna have a look to see what Bournemouth want for him. But give me recommendations. Give me transfer recommendations in the comments. By Vardy, Jesus, don't rate him. Fraudster. Only 21 years old. I'd say if we could get Alex Scott for the lower end of 37 mil, which you can't see because it's behind my camera, then that's a really, really good deal. Scout him. But 37 mil, let's ask him about let's ask his agent about availability. We're very keen on signing Alex Scott. Cool, I'm delighted. He's very keen on joining Spurs. Here we go. I believe Bournemouth wants somewhere between 39 mil and 58 mil to make a deal happen. Plenty of playing time over the course of a season. 69 to 94k a week wage. I don't think that's too bad. We want a long-term contract. These demands are fine. Ruben Mills beginning to spin. Brooks, Nico Williams, Wilson. Good players. Angelo Stiller. I will explore. I'm going to test the waters with a bid here. We'll try a 38.5 mil bid. I don't love doing it all at once. So, ideally, I think we want to split it. Like, do 15 mil here. Do like 20 mil up front. 15 mil here. That's 35. Now, let's do 25 mil up front. 25 mil up front. 15 mil in add-ons. Yuri Alberto, ST, new goalkeeper. We definitely do want a new goalkeeper, but I'm struggling to shift Vicario at the moment. Ampadu. Are you Welsh? By any chance? What additional clauses? They can have they can have 5% of the next sale of Alex Scott as a bit of incentive. And they can also have after 40 games, they can have another 2.5 mil. I know. I'm not saying they're going to accept it straight away, Ayush, but I like to test the waters. To see what they sort of want. There we go. Look, negotiated. It's not far off. Actually, it's fucking miles off. It's fucking miles off. So they want 28 mil up front, 25 mil bonus after that. There's a Bale somewhere in this place. You find them. I would love to. I would love to find another Bale. I don't mind the 3 mil after 40 games, right? I can deal with that. I think if we lower this back down to 25, I think, so this would be 50. 50 closer to 55 mil. Don't like this. If we... 20 mil maybe? 18. Let's see what they say to 18. It's the other thing. Give them Basuma. I always find on these, though, when you put players going the other way, they just never agree a contract to join them. Oh, I feel like I've got to do it, though, right? Let's get rid of the installment. Let's move that down to 20. And let's add player to exchange. Yves Basuma. What's his worth? 20 mil. Ah, what's that done that for? For God's sake. I think 25 mil plus Basuma plus 10% of the next sale. Now they want 60 mil. What the hell? Plus Basuma. Should we try Vicario? Won the Champions League with 20 injuries. Nut job, you. All right, let's try Vicario. Let's try Vicario and 25 mil. That's a good deal. That's a good deal right there. And then 15%. Ooh. It's come down. Very interesting. I'm going to go 25 mil plus a 10 mil installment through 2, so it's 5-5. Low ball, 32. Let's go. They like that. They like that deal. I like that deal. Make offer. Boom. Offer has been made for our first player, guys. Alex Scott. Let's see if this goes anywhere. Scott offer accepted. Enter contract negotiations. See, I don't want to overpromise here. I don't want to overpromise. I think he'll be a good player, though. I like these. Yeah, I like these. Promises, fine by me. Not an issue. He wants 94k a week. Is he worth that? Let's see if he's willing to go 75k a week. 4.4 mil signing on bonus. Are you taking the P? And that's the max agent fee we can do. Agent fees are a ball ache, aren't they? Absolute ball ache. Wage after reaching 15 games. 120k. I'll tell you what. You can have your 92k a week when you hit that. Remove the last 2 bonuses. Okay. Loyalty bonus isn't a sign-on bonus. Oh. Ah. So it can be higher? What about this? Oh, you bugger. 81k a week. Can we go 78k a week? Oh, when you sell him, that's how much he makes. Ah. Okay. Let's do this. And let's see if he's adamant. He's absolutely adamant on these wage structures going up. 93k a week and 100k a week. Okay. It's too late. Chat, it's too late. It's fine. 100k a week is fine. I can tolerate that. It's going to be a world beater anyway. Oh, for God's sake. I knew this was going to happen. This is why I don't include players in deals. Vicario has rejected a contract offer from Bournemouth. As a result, the Alex Scott... Oh, mate, this guy is so close to getting his contract terminated. So close to getting his contract terminated, I promise you. I'm gonna... I'm gonna criticize his conduct. Get out of here. Knob. What a knob. It's okay, man. I forgive you. Are we able to go back in for him? Are we able to go back in for him? That's the question. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, Alex Scott to 5 weeks injury is not too bad, is it? I want to sign him. Make another offer. Bin off Vicario. Let's try that. Who's our next game? We have got... Why have we got a testimonial scheduled in? Why have we got a testimonial scheduled in? Oh, Bergamo wanna sign Vicario. Let's see. What's he want? So they want to do a loan and then a mandatory fee. Of 22.5 mil. And then installments. Adam Smith testimonial. Game name, Football Manager, dude. Football Manager 26. I think we need to up this price a little bit, really, if we're going to do this deal here. Yo, let's go, man. So what would that make it overall? 25 mil. I want to go a bit higher than that. 13 mil and 12 mil. And you've got a deal. Spurs to beat Palace 2-1 or it ends 1-0. We've got to win either way, man. Either way, we got to win. Give me this. Give me this. All right, these boys don't want to go over 25 mil. But I got to get rid of Vicario, man, so I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it. Right, Alex Scott. They want 51 mil overall for him. Do you know what? After 50 league appearances, the 8.5. I don't hate that. But I'd prefer it to be like 7, you know? Prefer it to be like a 7 mil. One installment of 7.5, fine here. So this would make it a 49 mil deal. 30% sell-on fee. You taking the mickey? No, you can have 20%. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Spurs beat Palace 3-0. Vicario hat-trick. Be lovely. Be lovely. Right. Got to negotiate the contract with Alex Scott again, which was painful last time. Yeah, these were fine. Here we go. What did we get him down to? We got him down to like 91, right? We got this down to like 3.5. The agent fee only 275k this time. We got this down to... This? Or you fucking... Right, you can have all of this if you agree to this. There we go. Deal. Get in here, Alex Scott. Get in here. Oh, we don't even get to see if that deal's been accepted. Straight in to the next game. I'm not going to bother like watching through this or anything. I'm just going to, I think, go straight into it. Have we got any injuries back yet? No. Literally none. I'm just gonna skip through these preseason games now. I'm a bit bored of them, to be honest with you. And plus, it makes my camera lag. I don't like that. Would be so Spurs of him to tear his ACL. Oh, it'd be so Spurs. It'd be so Spurs. We haven't actually won a preseason game yet, by the way. So, this is the big test. This is the big test right here. See how we go. If the game ever loads. Palace don't have a proper centre-back. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Go hard on Timber. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, let's actually win this pre-season game. We should be winning this game. Let's win this game. Right? Wharton get a knock, did he? I didn't realise. Let's instant. What do you reckon the score was? We drew 1-1 again. We drew 1-1 again. Look at these results. What the hell? We have drawn all 4 of our preseason games 1-1. Am I going insane, or is that pretty mad? What the hell? What the hell? What a weird, weird thing. Do you reckon Spurs stay up? I reckon we do and Forest get relegated. I hope so. Forest and West Ham got tough run-ins. That's the only thing that I'm holding on to at the moment. For me, it's the Palace game, bro. That's the big fit. That's the big thing for me. Yeah, Henderson would be a good signing. So would Trafford. So would Roves from Sunderland. Good players. Spurs squad to be decided. Can I just ask assistant to pick? Because I can't bother to do all of that. Oh, I'm assuming he's done that then. These don't need to be registered. Yeah, fine. Henderson, Wharton, Naklush, bring them in straight away. Yeah, well, if we stay up, it's a big one. Yo, Harv. How you doing, man? I have to go to PSG in the Champions League with so many players injured. The only one on my bench, Kardashian and Austin. Such is the life of a Spurs manager and a Spurs fan. Such is the life. Premier League title odds. Look at this sentence here. Yeah, this is episode number 2, Harv. It's so it's a series that's available over on my YouTube channel, which is just Mitch_Fretton. So episode 1 I did a couple weeks ago. This is episode 2. Van der Ven out, Murillo in. Harv, thanks for the follow, man. So we are 50 to 1 to go down at the start of this season. Oh dear. Were we actually about that sort of time? Appreciate that, man. Liverpool make loan approach for Johnson. See, every team want the loan would buy. 26.5 mil for Brennan Johnson. What do we think on that one? Do we accept this? I feel like we need to be getting 30 mil, right, for Johnson. Would we be happy with that? Would we be happy with that? I reckon we would be. Oh, they're not, though. I'm not live on Twitch. No, YouTube. Live on YouTube, dude. But I will be doing some live streams on Twitch very soon, but playing different kinds of games probably. We'll be playing some other stuff, some more chilled ones, maybe some Ark Raiders, a few single player games, because I enjoy that sort of stuff as well, but I never really stream it, which is a bit of a different one. All right, what about 29 mil, Liv? Oh, they just don't want to. They don't want to go any higher than it. They just don't want to go any higher than it. What can we add in? What can we add in that they might? Maybe if they win the Prem, we get 5 mil. You have João Palhinha Gray centre back with Papsar right back, Bergvall left back. That's a definition of trenches, mate. They don't fancy it, you know. I'm rejecting that. They don't want to pay it. I'm rejecting it. Melons. Squad numbers. I don't care about all of that. We're about to get to the Super Cup. Oh. Skip me through this testimonial. Skip me through this testimonial. Why we're playing in this, I have no idea. None at all. But hey ho. It is what it is. I'm not even going to bother addressing the team. I'm just going to skip straight through. Instant result in the pouring rain. Did we draw 1-1 again by any chance, do you reckon? We lost 1-0 that one. We lost 1-0 for that one. That's fine. We need to let Bournemouth win for the Smith testimonial. Alex Scott set to sign for Tottenham. Let's go. Accept. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Alex Scott. And at the same time, it's bye-bye to Vicario. It is bye-bye. Goodbye. Get him out. But that does mean we now need to buy a new goalkeeper. We do need to buy a new goalkeeper. Ooh, and Die Sneaky Beard. Great signing. Agreed, man. First signing of the summer for the club. Alex Scott. Great central midfielder. It means we can probably ship off like Bentancur and Basuma if we have any buyers. But with Vicario going, we need to sign a goalkeeper. I think that's pretty important. I don't want Kinski as my starting goalkeeper for the season. I'm happy to give him cup games, but I do feel like we need a goalkeeper. So let's see if we can get one over the line. Want a goalkeeper. How do I filter for goalkeepers? There we go. Goalkeeper. What we got? We've got a lot of people on this list, but I don't really know. Have I shortlisted any goalkeepers yet? No. I shortlisted one guy and it's Harry Kane. Dean Henderson, Svilla, Trafford. Trafford could be a good shout. I feel like we might be able to get him for a decent amount as well. Oh, he's already at Man City though. 19 to 32 mil. Should we ask? We'll ask. See what's being said. Yeah, he's only just joined his new club. Mugged it. What about Robin Roofs from Sunderland? 29 to 36 mil. Spenny. Spenny. Let's ask about him again. Ask agent. He wouldn't be interested. He's only just joined his new club. Oh my good God. We'll check out Dean Henderson. See what he's saying. 29 to 47 mil. Verbruggen. Simon. Yeah, we'll look. Right, so apparently Dean Henderson's very, very keen to join. Somewhere between 30 and 46 mil. All right. Let's check out Verbruggen. Bart Verbruggen. $37 mil. Verbruggen's only 22 years old. Since when? Since when? Not interested. He's only just signed a new contract. I wonder if we could get Trafford on loan. Do you reckon we could just get Trafford on loan for a season? Can I not offer a loan? Why can't I loan him? That's annoying. What a pain. Oh, what was the other one? Diogo Costa. I always sign him. 54 mil. So expensive. So expensive. But it's just such a good keeper. Does he have any interest? Doesn't want to join Spurs under any circumstances. Mamardashvili on loan. Ooh. Interesting shout. You reckon? Right. Can I just not make any loan offers? Oh, I could. Oh, Unai Simon. Yes, of course. Or Simon. Bilbao. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Unai Simon. Yo, Connor. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. What is that transfer value for a goalkeeper? First one, man. It's only my second time loading up FM26. Why is Sion looking like 175 to 193 mil? What's happened here? I'm not sure budget-wise, really, to be honest, because I'm trying to sell players at the same time, but we've just got rid of Vicario back to Italy, so I'm looking for a goalkeeper. You're going to add a skin to your save. I do need to do the add-ons. I just haven't got around to it yet. I mean, what? I need to know. It would require Spurs' squad to be significantly improved before he'd consider joining. Right, we're not signing him. We're not signing him. Do we just... Kelleher's a great shout, but he's just gone to Brentford, hasn't he? So I very much doubt that he'd be able to join us. Yeah, only just joined his new clubs. Dean Henderson could be the shout. Skin, logo pack, face pack, real name fixed. Think all the add-ons fix the game. Yeah, fairs, man. Season hasn't started yet. Are you on Twitch? I am on Twitch. I haven't streamed on there in a little while, but I am on Twitch. Same username. Fraser Forster. Piss off. I reckon we put in a cheeky loan. Or maybe Mamardashvili. Should we try loaning Mamardashvili? Pierce Charles has high potential and amazing with his feet. Alright. We can check him out. I wonder if we can make a loan offer here. 300k. That's so expensive. I wonder if I take any less sort of stuff. Jesus, look at those loan clauses. I mean, realistically, I don't think he's going to win any of those. Mandatory future fee 36 mil as well. Wow. Jimbutez. Who's that? I've not heard of that one before. Karaneski. Yeah, it's good shouts. It's good shouts. I like Mamardashvili. I like him. What's his potential at? It's got to be like 5-star, right? Or 4. Let's see what Liverpool say to this. Let's see what Liverpool say to this. Plays for Como. Ah, Como probably got some gems, right? Oh, Celtic boy. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube, my dude. These bonuses don't really care about changing. I don't want to pay 36 mil for him. Well, you could pay like 15 and then do installments of 20. That is not what I meant to do. God, you boys coming up for so many people. Hello, Ellie. I'm thinking maybe let's see what they're saying to that. Right, what are the amendments? Nico Paz probably like 8,000 mil. Hey, that Unai Simon one was like 175 mil, which is mental. But yeah, pretty crazy. Saba, Lunin, Rested, Tommaso Martinelli. You guys have got way more knowledge than me, which is nuts. Mandatory future fee. I mean, I'm just not paying that. I don't want the loan to buy in there. I don't want the loan to buy. They're adamant, you know. Just for now, only looking for a goalkeeper. Lewis Jr. Maybe we go for a bit more of an unknown one. Thoughts? What are some of the names that people have been saying? Pierce Charles Petition. Let me have a look at him. Bro, trust me off this. Adama Traore, PFA Player of the Year Season 1, got me UCL single-handedly with Fulham. Adama Traore. The guy. Do you mean this guy? Pierce Charles? Out for 2 to 3 months with a shoulder injury. Petition denied. Sorry, Connor. Let's have a look at some of these other names. Karnaseshi? This guy. Al Ittihad goalkeeper, 25 years old. Never heard of him. Quas Santos, Arnau Tenas. You guys now just throwing names at me that I have never heard of. Check out Adama Traore. 14 mil to Stegen. Barcelona hate him, don't they? Absolutely hate him. Adama Traore, still only 29 years old. Still only 29 years old. 1000% buy, bro. If I'm wrong, kill me. Will Fulham let me take him on loan? Will Fulham let me take him on loan? It's a lot of monthly contributions there. They want 1.3 mil. Karnadeshi. I'll check him out in a second. This is only like my this is only my second for my second load up on FM26. I'll come back. I'll revisit the Adama Traore stuff in the next episode, I think. I want to get a goalkeeper bid in. Karnadeshi. Have I spelt that wrong? Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Cobal's a good shout. I'm just looking for Atalanta. Sami Bouhoudain up top. Jesus. Am I... Livakovic, always good for the national team. It's a good shout out on that one, actually. Oh, Karnasesh. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. 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 $30 years old. Oof. Never heard of that one. Nah, Girona. Pretty crazy. Valet. Oh, Real Hispalaslis. 28 years old. Dennis Seaman, 19 years old, plays in Germany. I'm not sure. What is the Bayern's backup keeper name? I feel like I should know that, but I can't even remember. This guy's 19 years old. Would he be interested in joining? Do we take a gamble? Do we take a gamble for 10 mil? Strong determination can develop into a really good keeper. How very interesting. COYS, Mr. Hurricane. My goat. Like Marvin Keller as a cheap option. I cannot believe how many names you lot are coming up with. Maybe we take a gamble. Maybe we take a gamble. Chevalier. I can't offer to loan this guy. That's the only thing. What if we like gambled with like an 8 mil 8 mil. Oh, they want 21.5 mil. What's your poster, bro? Bazunu, good shit. Newball as well, but out on loan. Yeah. It's actually from a guy that got in touch with me. So basically, it's got a QR code on it, and when you scan it, you essentially, it shows you like an animation of the goal. So I scan that QR code and it shows an animation of Brennan Johnson's goal in the Europa League final, which is pretty cool. The card holders are cool as well. I haven't actually got that. Those cards up there are kind of like placeholders at the moment, but I've only really just started to get going with the collection type of thing. I'll tell you what we'll do. How do I shortlist? Let me shortlist him. Scout him. And oh, he's on my shortlist already. Interesting. No, there's not particularly a massive budget, a budget, but oh, is he? Ah, yes. He is on loan. He is on loan. Great spot. Let me check a couple of these boys. Chevalier. Oh, so expensive. I don't know if I'm getting hold of him. Only just joined his new club. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Bazunu. Still knocking about. Only sign him as a last resort. Did any of you see that? Did any of you see that? Jesus. Bijlow. At the moment, yeah. Only looking for a keeper at the moment. Feyenoord goalkeeper here. You liar. 2 mil. Nay chance. Would be a very good signing. Is he interested in joining? He's very keen. He's very keen. Jose Sarr. Jose Sarr's been a very good keeper for a long while, to be fair. Okay. 16 mil for this guy. 27-year-old keeper. 8 caps for the Netherlands as well. Nah, fairly cheap on a keeper. I like this one. I like this one. Maybe we make an offer for him. Maybe we make an offer. It's a good shout, Ayush. Let's see. Let's see. Put 5 mil in there. Take that down to 11 mil. They want more than that. You bought him for 2 mil in your save. Fairs. Similar price. I like this guy though. He's Netherlands international and he's got that experience, you know? Let's do it. Let's do it. Alex, thanks, man. We can look at Seaman as well, man. We can look at Seaman as well. Sounds so crazy, doesn't it? The thing is, I don't think I can get him right now, can I? Like, if I make an offer for him... If I make an offer for him... If I just stick a 15 mil offer on the table, can I actually sign him? Right. Oh my god, we've got so many emails. Do I need to register Alex Scott? Because he's got, he's under 21, isn't he? And homegrown. Confirm. Solid keeper if you can get him at a reasonable price. Ipswich want Tell on loan. Get the hell out of here, man. What do we do? Simon, or however you say it, or Bigelow? Which one? Put one of those names in the chat and we'll go for whichever one. Archie Gray's brother. Could do. Could be a shout. One for Bigelow. I mean, we could technically sign both and bin off Kinski. One's for now. One is for future. Let's get in negotiations. Yeah, a bit of a waste of money. I agree. I do agree. So he'd only be a backup. He's only 2.5 stars, you know. It's only 2.5 stars. I don't know if I like that. I can't skip it though. I've changed my mind. We're going with the other one. We're going with the other one. I changed my mind. We're going with this guy. This guy's got potential. Hey, Harry. How you doing, man? Problem is, decent players are injured for a few weeks, having player to the task. Who knows? You won the treble West Ham now with Liverpool. Unbelievable, man. It's great work. See, I can't... This guy doesn't come in until July. That's the only thing. It's the only thing. 25 games, 74k a week. Whatever, man. A forgotten baller for your video. Help him out, chat. A forgotten baller for your video. Connor, thanks for the follow, by the way, man. Have I given you a Delta Rat before? Forgotten baller. João Paulini are injured this time. 9 to 11 days. I just want to... Collective bonuses to be decided. Yeah, they can all be normal. If we win any of those, then fair play. Then fair play. So I throw my pen on the floor. Oh, Alexis Sanchez is a great shout for a forgotten baller at Arsenal. Unbelievable. Why is everyone getting injured? We're not even playing games. At this point, we are not even playing games. Goodness me. Send him to a specialist. Pain in the backside, I'll tell you that. Sign Dele Alli. I say don't go back to your ex. I say don't go back to your ex. Henderson just signed a new contract at Palace, by the way, as soon as he heard of Spurs' interest. Soon move delayed due to work permit. Fine. Seaman set to sign for Spurs. He's here. Right, we've got a new goalkeeper and we've got a new central midfielder. I'm demanding you sign Dele Alli. Don't get a say in this. You have the same problem as me now. Oh my God. How many damn injuries? How realistic is this game want to get? 5 weeks to 2 months. I mean, he's... I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Couldn't sign Trafford because he'd just gone to City. So, unfortunately, is this a sign to get Dele Alli? Send him to a specialist and have passport forward. I think all of our players need to go to that specialist. I really do. I'm going to keep those two as captains, to be honest with you. I am just going to keep them as captains. Dele Alli is captain material. Don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunately that time. I'm going to end the episode there because I need to go and make dinner because I've got football in an hour and I didn't realise what the time is. I'll look at Dele Alli in the next one, right? But I'm going to end it on the eve of the Super Cup against PSG. So that is how we will start tomorrow's... the next episode. Episode number 3 will start with that. I'm not signing Ali right now, but we'll revisit it. So come back next time, Connor, and see. But I've really enjoyed that. We've signed our first couple of players for the club. We're doing well. We're getting there. And yeah, this has been a fun stream. I've been live for like 2 hours, essentially. So yeah, appreciate